who can say? And what can we say? Because he's beyond the understanding of, the limited understanding of human beings. We devotees got only glimpses of him, and there were depths and heights we could not scale, had only a hint of them. In any case, I can tell you a small story and leave the decision, leave the definition to you. See, once Bhagwan, that is Yogi Ram Sarat Kumar, and I were sitting in the veranda of Sudama house. And Bhagwan was smoking as usual. He was doing his father's work. And I was sitting by his side, just looking on. Then the postman came and he delivered a parcel. Usually he would do it for me, and that day he just put it at Bhagwan's feet. There was a parcel. Bhagwan tried to open it himself. He found it very difficult. He could not open a parcel. He got a little irritated and said, Devki, this beggar is not able to open his parcel. And then he threw it into my lap. I was thinking, my God, Yogi Ram Sarat Kumar, who is doing a tremendous cosmic work. I've seen him work at different levels, different dimensions. He was unable to open a parcel. Then this must be really complicated. So I just looked at it and then started chanting his name, because the name always helps in work. And then I did something and it came up so easy. And here I was thinking, my God, it's so easy. And he was unable to do it. The one who is doing such difficult cosmic work is unable to open a simple parcel. What a baby he is. And a very helpless one at that. So I laughed to myself, and then I looked up thinking that what a baby Bhagwan. And looked up, and my God, I saw a huge, huge effulgence filling up the whole space. There was neither sky nor the ground. There was nothing except this column of fire, this huge effulgence. There was no man sitting there with a green turban or the dhoti and the cigarette. Nothing, no detail was there except a huge column of fire. Now you tell me, who is Yogi Ram Sarat Kumar? Is it the one who was unable to open a simple parcel, or the one who was filling up the entire space with his fire, with his brilliance? They say Koti Surya Prabha, that is the brilliance of 1 crore of suns. And the human eyes, being so limited, cannot even look at it. You will go blind. So that day he must have equipped me with special eyes so that I could see it. So the minute I thought he was a helpless baby, here he was, filling up the whole space with his brilliance. I'm yet to find out who he is. Some people think that he is a madman. He refers to himself as a very bad, very mad beggar. And some people look upon him as Guru. And to me, he is Bhagwan and beyond. I have seen him at different levels, all only glimpses. So that should settle your question, who is Yogi Ram Sarat Kumar? It's for each one, it's left to each one to make what they want of Yogi Ram Sarat Kumar. To me, he is Parabrahman, and if a Krishna devotee comes, he would be Krishna to them. If a Shiva devotee comes, The Shiva devotee came, he was Lord Shiva. And there were people, the Christians, he looked like Jesus, he looked Jesus himself, because I've heard them say that. And to some he was Buddha, to some people he was Vaikunta. Vaikunta is a saint far down south. So one day I asked him out of curiosity, who are you? He laughed and he said, Devki, this beggar is from Vaikunta. This beggar is from Kailash. And he laughed and I burst out crying. You can't fathom the depths of such a being because we have no equipment.